and welcome to Titanium Taurus Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Taurus, okay? So this is for any planet or star you have in your chart under Taurus. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, okay? And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now the way I work for readings is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with the Brian Fowles Fairy Oracle, and finally, if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Nestor's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Now, with that being said, I'd like to remind you that we all have an intuition and it's key that we learn how to use it, so check out the video I post on Monday for that specific reason. Then a reading is like a snapshot of the possible future that might arise if you continue doing what you're doing at this point. If you don't like the ending of a reading, change what you're doing. As simple as that. Now, I started your reading already, and my Tauruses, and unfortunately my camera just stopped. So I'm going to continue where I left off. So the first card you guys got is the Princess of Summer, which is the Princess of Cups, pointing towards the left, which I'll explain what it means to me later. And then the second card you guys got is the Seven of Summer, pointing towards the left as well. Yet again, I'll explain later. So now, let's continue. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses. Next card, Seven of Autumn. Seven of Summer followed by Seven of Autumn. Interesting. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share what else they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses. And you got the Ace of Autumn. It's like your suit is here. Yes, suit of coins. I mean, autumn in this deck represents coins, so that's what I'm saying. You guys are here, right? Coins, earth, element. In any case, next, let us clarify. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share why the Princess of Autumn is here, pointing towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Tauruses, please come forward and share. And you got the Feline. It's the feline, okay, with the Bodacious Bodak at the bottom of the deck, followed by Fairy Guidance, followed by the Guardian at the Gates, followed by Ecstasis. Those are good cards. At least the three last ones are good. But the first two are good in their own way. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share why the Seven of Summer is here, pointing towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share why the Seven of Summer is here, pointing towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, why is the Seven of Summer here, pointing towards the left? And we got Nellis the Alchemist. What? With Lattice Moon's Daughter at the bottom of the deck, followed by Shiv the Cruach, followed by Self-Expression, followed by the Fairies of the Future, and I will stop here. Okay, so please, angels and guides, no, too many. Yeah. Anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share why the 7 of Autumn is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, why is the 7 of Autumn here in the upright? And it got Geo the Slow. With the green woman at the bottom of the deck, followed by Arvel Parrot. Yeah. And the Soul Shrinker. And Penelope Dreamweaver. And I'll stop here. Okay, next card. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share why the Ace of Autumn is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share why the Ace of Autumn is here. Mikkel Amaka. Ah, such a good card. And the bottom you got Death. Ending of something. Not bad. Sylvanius. And the Friends. And then Solace. And then the Oakman. Oh man, we have a bunch of clarifiers here. We do. Okay, now let me make some room and start reading for y'alls. Okay, first card you guys got is the Princess of Summer pointing towards the left. Now the Princess of Summer. Why is my nose itchy? Maybe there might be something relative to nose itchiness to someone. Now, Princess of Summer is a gentle, sensitive, kind, inexperienced individual. You might be dealing with this type of individual, or you might be this type of energy for this coming week. Okay, it says a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. Ain't that nice? But this card is pointing towards the left, meaning it happened in the past or it's happening slowly. So in either case, I'm getting... Okay, so in either case, the cards clarifying that are the Filion, as I like to joke around. It's the Filion, okay? And the Filion is getting it right, delayed completion, tidying up loose ends. This Filion likes to see things complete, doesn't like loose ends, hates that. Really hates it. So he likes to tie up loose ends. Then you have the Bodacious Bodak, which talks of meddling, tampering, sabotage, helpful fixing, and order. Now, with the feline, who likes to see things completed, I'm getting that the word order stands out most to me in this case. It might just be my optimism, but I feel like you or someone you were dealing with, okay, was new and inexperienced at some point in relationships, and that inexperience made them in the past, okay, that inexperience made them kind of, hating to have loose ends, wanting to tidy them up, all of them, making sure that there's order in everything, right? And so I feel like it is their past, and because of their past, they are acting out of habit. Now, it does not mean that they will continue acting this way with you forever. It just means that it's going to be like this for a little while until you ease them out of what they're doing. Until you show them that you are trustworthy, that you can hold the fort. Alright? Now, when you or the other person shows you or the other person that you or the other person is trustworthy, okay, that will be a passage to new life, because you will have gone through trials. No, you will have gone through an opening, a gateway, okay? You will have advanced into something much, much better. Yeah. Which is great. Yeah. Next, you have ecstasis, which means that going through this gate, alright, will totally be will feel like ecstasy, joy, rapture, motivation. You'll feel over the moon. Okay? But it is going to ask for a little bit of work on your part, or your or the other person's part, but it's not bad work, okay? It's good. It's good work. It's going to lay the foundations for a solid, stable relationship. Work on it. Okay, next, you got the 7 of Summer pointing towards the left. Again, now the 7 of Summer talks of no more procrastinating in this deck, okay? So, well, usually it talks of choice, right? Which it also does here. But in this card, it says no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from over-analyzing the options. Okay? So, I guess at some point you stopped over-analyzing the options and you're like, no, this is what I want. Maybe that you or the other person. Someone took a stand and decided, this is what I want and I'm going to stick to this. So, I'm guessing this relationship, which would feel like ecstasy and joy, rapture, motivation for the other, okay, whoever that other is, it could be you or the cross-watcher, whomever, they decided to, I'm putting a stand to this choice. I don't want this possibility of choice any longer. Nay. Why is that? Because they've had an irrevocable change inside of them. There's complete irrevocable change, inner transformation. Something shifted. Something shifted within them. And that is why. Because they had light cast in shadow. They worked on their shadow self. They did. And due to that, they were able to tap into She of the Kruach energy, which talks of which talks of the receptive principle, nurturing, and fertility. Basically, it's kind of like a reminder of Nellis. You can create whatever you want out of wherever you want, out of wherever you are, because you have the ability to become the alchemist. You can create anything out of anything. Think about it, okay? Basically, alchemists transform. What do? They transform the molecular structure of things. So you are that powerful. Yes, you are. Then you have the card of Spirit Dancer, which talks of self-expression, which talks of freedom, exploration. You have the ability to express yourself, and through your words you can transform whatever it is. You can transform your reality into whatever it is you want, like this. You basically, well, everyone has it, but some people just don't realize it yet, so they haven't tapped into that energy at this point. But you know better. Yes, you do. And because of this, you now see forward into the future. But in order to create the future you want, you need to be here now. You need to be perceptive to what is coming towards you, like which is guidance, forward moving, okay? Because it will allow you to move forward much farther than you thought you could. Now, the next card is the Seven of Autumn in the upright. Now, the Seven of Autumn talks of have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time and money. So basically, all the work you put in during the summer, okay, or in the past, is definitely going to bring back rewards. You just have to sit back and wait. Okay? Yes, and the cards clarifying that are Geo the Slow. Emphasis on the waiting part, right? Because this card talks of cycles of time, slowness, waiting, patience. Like, do I really have to wait? I think you do. If you want to wait, if you want something great to come into your life, you're gonna have to wait just a smidge. Okay? But that waiting is going to allow you to tap into a much more natural, like a natural knowing. Okay? It will allow you to tap into natural magic, expected gratitude, untamable creativity, wildness. You will be so connected to your senses, you just can't. Okay? Then you have Arvel Parrot, which talks of communication. Yes, so you are communicating to the ethers, to the universe, that this is what is coming to you. This is what you want. And you not only communicate just by words, you communicate through feeling. You put out how you want to feel, and that is what will come back to you. Notice when you feel bad, what happens? More bad stuff happens. But when you feel good, better and better stuff happens. Yes, I felt that. Okay, next card. You have the Soul Shrinker. Now, yes, I know the Soul Shrinker sounds bad. For the first part, it does. It says cruelty, malice, gossip, curses, destruction, and blessings. This is what happens at the end of all this turmoil. All this shitty stuff goes away, and what happens is that the beautiful flower comes out. Why? Think about it. Okay? Think about it. What comes out of manure? What comes out of compost? All the dead stuff. What comes out of that? Beautiful new flowers. But you need to go through some shitty parts first for you to blossom. That is the whole point of life. It is everything, yes. Okay. Next, you have Penelope Dreamweaver. Now, Penelope, okay, talks of inspiration, magic dreams, visions, or magical dreams, visions. So, when you are able, once this bad cycle goes, okay, you are totally, yes, I said totally, going to be able to be reborn as a beautiful flower. If you're a guy, okay, you're not gonna look like a flower, but you're gonna look like a heroic entity. Heroic. You're gonna come out, I don't know how. You're gonna come out like a tree, sturdy and stable. But women will come out smelling like a rose, right? Well, you might not come out smelling like a rose at the beginning, but you are definitely going to turn into a rose because you have gone through some very bad situation that taught you a lot and that was very useful in the long run. Now, the last set of cards you guys got, okay, is the Ace of Autumn. Okay, now the Ace of Autumn talks of a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others. A very successful project, a happy change in your career. Yeah. Now, why is that? Because you set it up so well and you waited for things to come to you. You were patient, right? Yes, you were. And now, you are being able to see the blessings around you with Mikkel. Excuse me. With Mikkel. because Mikkel talks of everyday blessings, play, mixed blessings. So you, yes you, are able to see everything that is coming towards you. Now the next card you guys got is the Death card, which is not bad. Okay, the Death card is what happens when you liberate yourself, when you move up into a better vibration. That is what you need to concentrate on. That is what is grand. Okay? Now, next card is Sylvanus. Now, Sylvanus talks of truth cutting through deception, clarity. So now that something in you has died, something in you has passed away to make space for something great and new, what comes out but clarity. Clarity of what it is you actually want. Yes. And then you've got friends. Friends talk of aid, support, friendship, support, aid. So you got your friends behind you because you now know what you want. Then you have solace, which talks of spiritual empowerment, knowledge, consciousness, and synthesis. So all the stuff you've gathered with Sylvanus, okay, you will be able to consciously synthesize and pull out with the Oakman all the juices, all the knowledge, all the good stuff, right? All the strength, ancient wisdom, depth, everything of use from all that knowledge that you gathered throughout the years. You will take that out, you'll juice it out, and then you'll take it and use it to your benefit. Now, my gorgeous Tauruses, I wish you, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my prize. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. Now, with that being said, my gorgeous Tauruses, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!